What is up, YouTube? Alright, listen, today, what we're gonna do, we're gonna rate the current concerts that are on Umamusume for Global, okay? Now, there's not too many songs, I think there's about 12. There's a lot of songs that are missing from Global, or they just haven't been in yet. I'm excited. I'll probably make another update whenever most of these come in, but for now, we're just gonna focus on what's available today. And so, what we're gonna rate it on, we're just gonna rate it on the song as well as the visuals, okay? We're just gonna watch them and then I'm just gonna rank them based on how I feel. Hopefully, you know, sorry if you get offended about your song. Obviously, if I put it in like D or C tier, it's not that the song is trash, it's my taste is probably trash, but you know, just take it with a grain of salt, okay? It's nothing serious. But let's get started. We're gonna watch the very first one, Make Debut, first song. Let's get started. Oh crap. I'll just make it all random. Shit. Who the Bro, why did you put any? Who the fuck is this horse? Look at her. She doesn't belong here. She really thinks she's part of the team. What the fuck? Okay, Super Creek, you're in. Okay, let's get started. Alright, I'm not gonna play this entire thing. I'm gonna get copyright strike, alright? I'm gonna fast forward. I'll see y'all later. Okay. Alright. First thoughts for me. That's a great opener. The moment you start up this game and you get into the tutorial and you do a little 5-shot, you do a little 10-shot cards, and then you get your first win. You see all these loser Umas next to you dancing to this song. That's iconic. That's fucking iconic. The choreography, everything's energetic. You know that these girls are idols, okay? You know that they got the moves. I like the beat. I like how cheery it is. It's like the perfect starter for like an appetizer meal, you know? It's like, like delicious ass French fries, perfectly salted. And gives you not just ketchup, but also fucking like fancy Thousand Island dressing dip. You know how it tastes. It's good. It's a good starter. Wow, overall, I think since it's got such a good start, thinking overall, what we're looking at, I'm gonna place it as B for now. All right, I might change these at the end. I'm just trying to, get good baseline. Okay, I'm just trying to set the tone here. I think this is a solid B. Doesn't do anything wrong, but it hasn't hit that amazing stride yet. It's still really good. I'm just gonna put it here for now. But hey, that's a great song. That's a great song to start off with. Make Debut. All right, next song. That's gonna be Endless Dream. I'm pretty sure everyone and their mother skips this song the first time they see it. Just because, most players aren't here to really watch the concerts, but I'm here. I'm here to rate them, rank them for you. Okay. Alright, let's set it up. Alright, that was Endless Dream. I gotta say, that was a little lackluster. I don't know, something about just overall feeling of it. It feels not really too upbeat, not too much of an idol song I'd expect from the game. The choreography was kind of solo, really light, not too much movement. Maybe that's just my personal feeling. Also just sounds really slowish, kind of like a love song instead of like an idol song. But I mean, I imagine you need some variety in this game. Overall, it just feels a little flat. Okay, it's like you left the soda out for like 3 hours, opened, and you're like, oh shit. Soda's gone flat, you don't really want to drink it anymore. That's how I kind of feel about this song. It's not bad. It's just not good enough for me to really feel hyped about it. I'm going to give it C for now. And I think it'll probably stay there. Okay. But yeah, that was Endless Dreams. Yeah, not a dream for me. Okay. We'll go on to the next song. All right, the next song is Brilliant Phantasia. We're just gonna set this up. Let's get started. All right, that was Phantasia, Brilliant Phantasia. Honestly, I kind of like it. I'm pretty sure I skipped it the first time I saw it, but I think I actually really like that one. I like the choreography. It felt a little more involved. All the girls, dancing at each other. Pressing their hands together, their hearts, reaching out to the fans. That's really cute. You got really nice, I guess, choreography compared to whatever Endless Dreams was, but I think I liked it. I liked the song. It felt a lot more, I think, in tone of what I would like from an idol song, and it was very cute. It was a very cute song. Visuals are pretty nice. Nothing too crazy about it. Nothing too special. I think overall, I'm also gonna give this one a B. I'm just gonna put it below Make Debut. I think Make Debut might be an A at this point, but I think I'll just keep it here for now. But Brilliant Fantasia, pretty solid song. Tight. Yeah, I think that's just like a solid drink or dessert. Honestly, it's like a perfect slice of cheesecake. It's just right for the moment, and you just really enjoyed it after the meal. It's not the most special part, but you really liked it. All right, next one, Winning the Soul. I think this one might be a little divisive. Not gonna lie. All right. First impression, banger. Holy. Dude, that just gave me chills, right? Straight full body chills. I think, you know what? It kind of reminds me of like early, like 2000s Bleach openings. It's got like that punk, that rock, that heart and soul in it. I like the attitude and the effort that those Umas gave to me. It made me feel like I want the soul, whatever the means. But yeah, I think you know what, we got a solid A here. I think it's better than Make Debut. It's got more identity. This is holy shit. This brought me back to like classic Linkin Park. It starts with it's just it's got that full era feeling, punk attitude. I love it. Love it. A. Easy A. All right. Oh, and before I forget to mention the choreography of Winning the Soul, dude, they were outpouring their hearts out. They're fighting society. They're menaces. They don't give a fudge. They don't care. They won. They want to show you that they won. And they don't give a fuck. And I gotta give them props for that. All right, next one, Instinctive Speed. I just realized I have descriptions. They vow to be the fastest. Yeah, that didn't help me on my runs. Anyways, let's watch this. All right, that was what song was that? Instinctive Speed. You know what? I like it. It's got kind of like that EDM techno beat. It's got the it's got the nice easy to track and move with the beat. The choreography was pretty nice. They're all energetic. They're moving fast. They got speed. McQueen. But yeah, gives like very ravey vibes. Rave. Okay, I said rave. Pretty bright. Lots of cool visuals, lasers, Tron type shit, I gotta give that. I think that's pretty good. High B. It felt a little too maybe generic for me to really kind of like that type of music personally. I think it was still pretty good though. Would I consider that above or below Make Debut? I'm gonna put it in the middle. I think it's got more identity than Brilliant Phantasia. It's got pretty good visuals, pretty solid, but I think I personally couldn't feel the music myself. Might just be a me issue, but I still liked it. Yeah, honestly, this is, if you go to Coachella and you're raving with all the ABGs out there, yeah, you're gonna like that song. Yeah. Anyways, next song. Powerful song for those who power through and win the day. This is Unlimited Impact. Alright, see you there. That was Unlimited Impact. Alright. You know what? The first impression? Yeah, it's got an unlimited impact. I don't know what it was. I think having Haru as the main singer, dude, that kind of went hard when she reached out to me. She's like, damn, I'm reaching out to you, trainer. They were pouring blood, sweat, tears, piss, shit, you know? They were putting it all out there in that choreography. Visuals at the beginning, they're walking through the TV like it's Persona 4. There's fog everywhere like it's Silent Hill. This shit got me full body chills. Ooh, shit. Never felt like that. Oh. Yeah, I mean, dude, that song, that went hard. That went really hard. It's got good beats. It's got good choreography. The chorus was awesome. When she's talking about, you know, always winning, doing it for us, dude, that... Actually, I wasn't even paying attention to the lyrics. I don't know why I'm saying that. But it didn't matter. It was hard to me anyways. Oh man. I think I gotta give it over Winning the Soul. I think it's just... It went a lot harder. It had the perfect amount of impact. Unlimited. Alright. Next one. Alright, next is Next Frontier. Only those who keep their eyes on the prize will reach the next frontier. Alright. Gotta set it up. Alright, that was Next Frontier. You know what? It's a next. That was kind of mid. Listen, I don't think it really did much, okay? It had some cool, you know, fire visuals, you know, they're dancing around, whipping themselves around, but I mean, other than that, I think just the song it just reminds me of like some really poopy anime intro you'd skip like half the time because, you know, it's not that good. It's like season 2 openings, you know? It's not as good as the first one. It just... I don't think that really did it for me. I think... That was okay. It was a little lackluster. Not gonna say much about it. It's a next. Shoot. I think it's a C tier. Yeah. Hey. Sorry if that's your favorite, but it was mid. Yeah, also, I mean, just I can't... After watching it, I can't remember anything from it. Like, that's kind of crazy. You know, it's already out of my head. Unlucky. Alright, next is Special Record. As if the flowers bloom from this very tune. Oh yeah. Okay. Chase your dreams, they will come true. Hear that, chat? Chase them. Okay, that was Special Record. Was it just me? Did it feel like it just ended abruptly? Like it got to the chorus and then it just ended. I don't know. I just kind of, maybe I zoned out or something. Maybe I just blanked out. It was aight. I don't know. It had a nice little chorus moment. You know, the choreography is pretty cute. You know, got all 4 of the girls dancing around in the center stage, all the little confetti flying around. It's a little cutesy, but I mean, nothing really memorable about it. It doesn't really pop out in my head as like a song that I'm like, oh yeah, I want to listen to Special Record. Like, nobody said that. Wow. Is it better than Next Frontier though? Oh, that's hard. That's hard to say. I want to say it is. Because I just, maybe I like the melody a little better. The beats. Choreography was pretty cute. Yeah. Gonna be in the middle between these two. Okay. Alright, here's Umapyoi Legend. I know it sound perfect for URA finals. Guys, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I think this is my favorite. But, you know what? We gotta listen to it. We gotta make sure it's valid. We gotta make sure it's right. get started. Alright, that was Umapyoi Legend. Guys, do I even need to explain myself? Is there any reason why I shouldn't put an S? That was just a perfect song. That was like the perfect ender. You know, you've been grinding hard on your gold chip, and you know, you just finally won your first URA finale. You know, you just been fighting all this time, you know, with your little poopy SR cards, you know, you borrowed your friends, maxed out limit break, fine motion and shit, and you finally struggled to the very end. You finally won, and guess what? You hear that fucking banger. You hear that perfect song to end. That shit's bussin'. That shit is perfect. That song is amazing. It's the best song you can end on. It's got the right beats. The choreography is so cute. You know, the little hearts out to you. I can't find anything wrong with it. It's got the perfect idol beat, the perfect song for Umamusume. You know, that's all I gotta say. It's an S. It's an S. All right, guys. This is Signal of Something New. This is the song that you get at the end of the main story. I imagine half of you fuckers probably skipped it, so it's not as impactful because you don't know that Mejiro McQueen is a fucking GOAT. But yeah, let's get started. This is a song. Oh, uh-oh. Wait, do you need Mejiro McQueen to have her in the song? Wait, this might be invalid. Wait. Nah, this is not right. This is not right. Wait. Let me
2 seconds later.
I'm doing what you main story skippers do anyways. There you go. You happy? All right. That was Signal of Something New. You know what? I liked it. I think having a solo concert with the main focus on the Uma, very good. Sometimes you're just watching like 5 other horse girls randomly. It's not as impactful, but this, you know, solo experience, pretty good. I liked it a lot. It's got a lot of heart, you know. It's got a lot of feeling. So the choreography is very cute. You know, she's more of a singer than an idol, but you know, it's good to have a good change of pace. Visuals are all cute. She's on the stage with all the lights and all the fans. Very solid. I liked it. Do I like it more than Make Debut? Oh. You know, personally, I'm just have to put it B before Make Debut. It's a very good song. It's a very good message, feeling, emotion, but I think still like Make Debut a little bit better. Comparatively. Solid song though. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys would put it in A, maybe even S, if you really liked McQueen that much. But yeah, pretty solid. Alright, this is A Little Prayer. This is what you get from Main Story 2. I imagine a lot of y'all probably skipped the story to get your little gems for Kita-san Black SSR. Imagine most of you guys didn't even get it, so. Good. I didn't get it either. Alright, let's get it started. Ah, shit. Alright, that was A Little Prayer. And, you know what? I actually really like that one, you know? It's that type of song that just hits you in the fucking guts, you know? Just punched you right down there and you got tears in your eyes. That's the type of song that, like, makes you think, you know, don't you ever just want to, like, lay in your bed, just, like, be there for the whole day, just, you know, just in your feels, in the dark. You got a moody song going on. You wish you had your girl with you, but she's gone. You know, you're just really sad and you're just crying. Ever make you feel like that? Yeah, me neither. But yeah, that song, it's very cute. It's very, very sweet. It's got a lot of emotion to it. You know, there's not a lot much going on with it, but it's a very simple, you know, song. It's supposed to, you know, give you that very emotional impact. I think I like it better than the Major McQueen song, just because it's got a little more identity to it. Ooh, don't like it more than Make Debut, but it's still a very solid song. Yeah, really good. All right, next one, Run for Our Dream. This is one of the anime openings. I haven't actually seen the anime. I just actually have only played the video game. I'll eventually get around to it, but yeah, this one's the newer one, the last one. So get that set up. All right, and that was the last one, Run for Our Dreams. Yeah, it's pretty catchy. You can even see the little visuals of the anime in the background. You know, everyone's pretty active, and when Toketayo changes into her new outfit, I'm like, holy shit, I gotta roll for her. Damn, that's how they get you. But yeah, I mean, that had a lot of energy, a lot of cool moments. The dance was very cute. The choreography, yeah, it was really nice. The music, the beat, the melody, you know, it's very fast paced. You know, really good. I liked it. All right. I think I'll put it in A. It's got a good feel to it that I like personally. A little more upbeat, a little more stringy, but you know what? I will reorganize my thoughts, and I will move some of these songs around, and then I'll cut to it, and I'll let you know how the final list is gonna look like. Okay, and you know what? I think this is gonna be my final list. All I did was just move up, Make Debut, and move Major McQueen down one. A little tough decision, but I think this one just has a little more going on for it that I would like compared to McQueen's. You know, overall, I liked most of the songs. I think you can tell which ones I really didn't like are in C. The ones that are just a little too plain and didn't really stand out from everyone else comparatively. But, you know, I think overall, I think this is a very solid list for myself. And yeah, it was a lot of fun listening to the songs. All the concerts are always cool to watch. I know most people probably just skip them, but you know, I love that Cygames really put in the effort to make them actually idols. But yeah, that's my list. Yeah, let me know down in the comments which song is your favorite, and give a like and subscribe if you liked how terrible my tastes were. By the way, this song is also an S.